yes, I've had a health emergency, and I feel really lucky to say that it's the first real health emergency having to deal with me that I've had to deal with in my entire life, and I'm almost 50. So I'm feeling very lucky, and I thought it would be appropriate for me to film in front of my broken patio door because I'm a little bit broken today, just a little bit, just a little tiny bit. I'm certainly not asking for any kind of pity party. It's just that I thought this was worth talking about. I had a retinal tear, which is kind of the precursor to a retinal detachment, and it was pretty scary, and I had to deal with it rather quickly. And now I have a big red patch in my eye that is not nice. I had eye surgery yesterday. So that means that I'm not going to film fashion videos for a few days, maybe a week. But I did want to tell you what happened because I felt like there was a couple of things that really came out of this that were, I felt like good insights. And that is that, number one, the things that you sit around being scared about can happen. And when they do happen, you simply handle them. You simply do what must be done. In my case, it started with floaters in my eye the day before, which I wasn't concerned about because I've had that before. But when I woke up with them and they were worse, I had to immediately find solutions, get myself to a medical center 40 miles away, and hope that they could get me in and hope that they could treat whatever was wrong with me. And I simply did what needed to be done. I have been fearing something going wrong with my eye or ever having to have eye surgery for my whole life. It's something I never wanted to happen. And it happened. So the thing I sat around just fearing and worrying about did happen, and then I simply handled it. And that's what's going to happen. It's not the end of the world. When your greatest fear happens, you simply handle it. And so maybe we should spend a little less time worrying about things that could or couldn't happen. We will simply handle whatever comes our way. Second of all, I could just sit around my house. Oh, sorry, I should have warned you. I could just sit around my house looking gross. And I decided that instead of doing that, looking and feeling gross around my house, maybe having a little pity party, but also a little thankful party because I don't have a detached retina. I decided that I was going to go watch the World Cup today amongst people. And I made myself a little pretty. I put on a tiny bit of makeup just to kind of make things nice. I did my hair, and I'm going to go out amongst people. And I'm not going to sit here and have a pity party and feel gross. I'm going to go out and have fun with people who are doing things that's really only going to happen once. Having the World Cup here has been a lot of fun. It has added a lot of energy to the city. I'm going to go enjoy it. And then third is that sometimes you have things sitting around the house that can be used in an emergency. And honestly, I never really thought I would use these in this way, but I had massive headaches yesterday. And I have bleeding. I'm going to put these back on so you don't have to look at it. So I had these things sitting around the house that have cooling technology, and you just turn them on and they get cold. This mask has iPads that get really cold. This was a godsend yesterday. This helped me so much. I was using this all day to kind of ice down the area around my eye to keep down inflammation, and it also helped with headaches. It was amazing. And then also, this is a facial device, and I've reviewed it on my channel before. You might have seen it, and it gets hot or cold on demand. And I, of course, wanted it to be cold. So you just turn it on, and immediately it's like ice. And you can use it anywhere. I was using it all around my eye, on the back of my neck, any place that felt hot and irritated. And I guess it's just, what I'm trying to say is that try to be resourceful with what you have around you when you're caring for yourself. It might be something you don't expect. And I am going to be taking this with me in my purse when I go out to watch the game, just in case I feel like I need a little eye break. So I also wanted to tell you what was going on in case there was some sort of gap in my videos, because I did film a couple and they're ready to go. So you will see me with a perfectly clear eye, and then I'm going to heal, and then we're going to see how long that takes for me to get back to the regular fashion videos. It shouldn't take that long, and maybe you won't even notice a gap. I hope not, because I really enjoy making them, and I know a lot of you like to watch them because they're pretty silly. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. No pity party here. I have a fully intact retina. Everything's going to be fine. This will clear up, and I'm going to have a good time today. All right, I definitely will see you soon.